And it's Ross's reading time. And it's Ross's reading time.
Hi guys, how you doing? It's Ross again, Ross Merritt. How are things going? You guys doing all right? Things are going all right here. We're just plugging along, and we are on another chapter. Are you guys excited? Chapter 22 of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And it's all small stuff. It's by Dr. Richard Carlson, PhD. He was a PhD. He's no longer with us, which is sad. But he left us this great book to read and to get things from and to, you know, all those things. But I'm excited. Do you guys like my new intro, by the way? Not that you guys are answering this, but anyway, I put that together. I thought it would like get us in the mood, you know? Anyway, so this chapter 22, we have 100 chapters in this thing, so we have like 78 more to go. I was a whiz at math. Anyway, so chapter 22 of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and this chapter is entitled, Repeat to Yourself, Life Isn't an Emergency. So here we go. It's a quick chapter again. I like these quick chapters. They're great. Okay. Repeat yourself, life isn't an emergency. In some ways, this strategy epitomizes the essential message of this book. Although most people believe otherwise, the truth is, life isn't an emergency. I've had hundreds of clients, again, not be, I don't know why I always feel this, but I didn't write the book, obviously. It's Dr. Richard Carlson. I've had hundreds of clients over the years who have all but neglected their families, as well as their own dreams, because of their propensity to believe that life is an emergency. They justify their neurotic behavior by believing that if they don't work 8 hours a week, or 80 hours a week, they won't get everything done. Sometimes I remind them that when they die, their in-basket won't be empty. A client who is a homemaker and mother of 3 children recently said to me, I just can't get the house cleaned up the way I like it before everyone leaves in the morning. She was so upset over her inability to be perfect that her doctor had prescribed her anti-anxiety medicine. She was acting and feeling like there was a gun pointed to her head and the sniper was demanding that every dish be put away and every towel folded. Or else. Again, the silent assumption was, this is an emergency. The truth was, no one other than she had created the pressure she was experiencing. I've never met anyone, including, or myself included, who hasn't turned little things into big emergencies. That's saying a lot there, by the way. I agree with that. We take our own goals so seriously that we forget to have fun along the way, and we forget to cut ourselves some slack. We take simple preferences and turn them into conditions for our own happiness. Or we beat ourselves up if we can't meet our self-created deadlines. The first step in becoming a more peaceful person is to have the humility to admit that, in most cases, you're creating your own emergencies. Life will usually go on if things don't go according to plan. It's helpful to keep reminding yourself and repeating the sentence, life isn't an emergency. That's it, dudes. How do you feel? Not that you're going to answer me, but or that you can answer me, because I'm talking to a camera. Okay, so there's a lot to that, and I could probably go on in many directions with that, but I think it's very true, and a little from my heart is I tend to always, like, when I'm excited to like go to a situation or an event or see someone or blah blah blah, and when I'm there, it's like I enjoy the time, but after a certain amount of time, and I don't know necessarily what my body or my mind feels, it's like I'm already thinking about the next thing. So it's like, oh, I have to go to this next thing or whatever it is, and it's not needed. We should just be embracing this time and enjoy that and just soak it in and yeah, just chill out a little bit. It'll be all right. Anyway, that's about it. I enjoyed that chapter, and I hope you did too. Anyway, so that's it, and I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Miss Sherilyn Cher Dister. You're a great friend, and I appreciate our friendship. And yeah, I just thank you for being someone who supports my life and encourages me, and just all you do. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys are great, and just keep watching if you're watching. You crazy people. Anyway, be well, and that's it. Okay, love you, bye.
And it's Ross's reading time.